Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is HELMI bin ARWIZAR and my matric number is 153722.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is SITI binti ROSLI and my matric number is 153887.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is NURHAFIKAH binti and my matric number is 152608. We are
from group
Beyond Infinity.
Let's start. Here is our logic circuit. It has AND gate, NOT gate, OR gate. Next, this is our Boolean expression that can be simplified from this. We simplified this Boolean expression from this truth table. Next, let's move to the component used. The first component is breadboard. Next, 4.5 volt battery, IC gates, LED, wire, switches, and transistor.
Let's move to the details about the component used. First is breadboard or solder's breadboard. The function of this component is a construction base for prototyping of electronics. It is reusable because it does not require soldering, so this makes it easy to use for creating temporary prototypes. 400-point printed circuit board PCB breadboard with 0.1 inches hole-to-hole spacing is electrically equivalent to the solderless breadboard shown above.
Next is resistor. Resistor is a passive electrical component that reduces current flow in the circuit, which is called as resistance. It's measured in unit ohm.
Next is the NOT gate, which is a digital inverter. Its function is to invert the input. After that is AND gate. It behaves according to the truth table here. High output results only if all the input of the AND gate are high. If none or not all input of the AND gate are high, it produces a low input. Next is the OR gate. A high output results if one or both the inputs are high. If there is no input at high, a low output is result.
Last but not least, the LED light emitting diode, which is semiconductor light source. Its function is emitted the light when current flows through it. That's all for the component.
So this is our circuit. In this circuit, we use NOT gate, OR gate and AND gate and 4.5 volt battery. Okay, so now let's check whether this circuit obeys the truth table or not. So first, we have to connect the circuit to the power source. Now, as A is 0, B is 0 and C is 0, the output is 1. So, the LED is light up. So when A is 0, B is 0 and C is 1, the output is 0. So this is correct. When A is 0, B is 1 and C is 0, the output is 1. So it is correct. When A is 0, B is 1 and C is 1, the output is 1. So this is correct. When A is 1, B is 0 and C is 0, the output is 1. So this is correct. When A is 1, B is 0 and C is 1, the output is 0. So it is correct. So when A is 1, B is 1 and C is 0, the output is 0. So this is correct. So when A is 1, B is 1 and C is 1, the output is 0. So this is correct. So the problem that we face during this project is the LED burn because of the voltage is too high for the LED. So we add some resistor to lower down the input voltage. And the second problem is the connection on the breadboard is not correct. And we did some research about the breadboard and found that we must add a jumper wire to connect this part of the breadboard to this part. Now, what will happen when one of the input will be floating? So we disconnect input A, the LED is still on. When we disconnect input B, the LED is still on. When we disconnect input C, the LED is off. So this proves that when floating happens, the output is unpredictable.